What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Observe and Proceed, or welcome to Observe and Proceed, where I observe then proceed to react. And I hope everyone had a safe and a very entertaining, good time on Halloween this weekend. And of course, here in LA, the Dodgers won. And everyone went crazy. It was wild out here, and that's actually what I wanted to watch today. This right here. A shout out to On Scene TV, by the way. Like and subscribe their videos. That guy's always out when something happens. But yeah, let's see what he got from Saturday night, because it was pretty wild. Look. All right, first off, that guy's straight out tagging on public property. I don't condone any of that. I don't condone this behavior, but this is what happens in LA. And I think win or lose, they would have done this. It doesn't matter, like a celebration. This is how they celebrate. It's really ignorant, I know. Oh, my bad. Oh, you got a sponsor. Got the kids out there. You brought the kids out there to see the chaos. Oh, like the fireworks. The damn fireworks, bro. Those things were going off all night, bro. Couldn't sleep. Fire hazard. Yeah. Well, and if you're driving right there, how annoying would that is so annoying. Like, why are you driving there? Like, I don't know. I know maybe you're stuck there, but I wouldn't have driven there that night. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go through this shit. And then one of them fireworks comes down on your car, like something hits your car, people in the way, you're stuck. Why drive, bro? Like, at this time. Through here. What is it? Oscar! Everyone's drunk. Everybody. And there comes the the good old boys. They were prepared for this. They got them beanbag shooters. Seen some people get hit. They were so drunk they didn't care. My boy was actually out there. He was filming for Resonance Media. I'm actually editing that video. It's pretty wild scenes from there too. Resonance Media. You want to see that? Look, this dude's drunk as hell, man. All right, let's fast forward. Oh my God, look at this. Public transportation, city bus. All messed up, bro. It's not even just the Waymos, bro. The city buses, too. This is the dude out, the driver right here is like, damn, look what they did to my bus. Wild, bro, wild. Your team won, and so let's mess the city up. Let's mess up our city. We'll clean it up in the morning. You know what? They said that, but they're not the ones cleaning. And I don't think any charges are gonna come from this. Oh yeah, the little delivery robot. I mean, but this happens to the delivery robots regardless of any sports teams, bro. They got the but I mean, I've seen people tagging that up all day. I want to see someone get shot with a beanbag, quite honestly. Alright, let's fast forward. Look how dirty the streets are. Look at that. You could pop your tire driving through that. Hey, hold on. Look at this. Alright. Look at all this tagging, but look at right here, bro. F the Blue Jays. You guys are like sore winners. I mean, I'm a Dodger fan, but the people out here, you guys are sore winners, bro. It was a good series, bro. Honestly, the Blue Jays are a great team. They might even be the better team than the Dodgers, but the Dodgers found a way to win. But you're gonna be like, F the Blue Jays. Why, bro? You won. You know, show some sportsmanship. Like this is uncalled for, bro. Shout out to the Blue Jays, bro. Yeah. Wave the flag like the LAPD's against the Dodgers or something, bro. This is crazy. It's so ignorant, right? Doing donuts, burnouts on a damn van. I hope that thing flipped. That would have been funny if it flipped. It didn't flip, but it would have been hilarious. But it's the usual suspects, as you could see. The usual suspects. Yep. Okay. By the way, no arrests were made. Just saying. Again, people stuck in traffic right here. I don't know. Insanity, bro. It's LA for you, bro. You know, this happens regardless of sports teams, bro. Like, just non-stop out here. There's chaos. This is why people don't want to come here anymore, bro. Sheriffs are out, the LAPD is out. Anyway, man, I think we seen enough over here, and I want to get into a police pursuit video. Oh, actually, let's check out the comments, right? Let's check the comments. Not fans; those are criminals using the crowd as cover. You know, you'll be surprised. A lot of them are actually fans too, bro. You'll be surprised. The collective IQ for that crowd trashing LA is way under 100. You know, I probably agree with that. I agree with that. Usual suspects, what I said. Horrible, bro. Horrible, man. They're saying bring ice out there. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get into this video. The officer gets in a shootout with the suspect. Shout out to Midwest Safety. They got some great videos out there. I'm trying to see where this is at, though. Anyway, let's let it play.
What follows is exclusively obtained police video. Which,
by the way, I gotta make the videos.
Police officer.
The videos like this right here, so I don't get copyrighted. Just letting you know. That's why I don't do the full screen right now. Because people are copyrighted. These news, you know, these YouTube channels. This is why I gotta do the screen this way.
Discretion is advised. Reports indicate a Maridosia police officer in Illinois
stopped
a suspect for speeding 54 miles an hour in a 25 miles an hour zone. The speeding truck was pulled over roughly half a mile down the road over the Illinois River.
What's going on? Got your driver's license?
Though the body cam view is limited, police reports note several red flags. Officer Lowry observed slurred speech, the smell of alcohol, and an open container near the passenger side. Lowry later speculated that the driver may have attempted to throw the can out the window and into the river.
Bro had okay, he attempted to throw it out, but he had a open beer can like just sitting there. I mean, at that point, bro, you just gotta take your DUI. If you're not, you're just gonna be like that, bro. Like just give me a DUI type of shit. Like you didn't throw it out, you didn't down it, you just have it sitting there. At that point, you gotta accept your DUI. You just do.
Prior to the stop, what he observed next prompted immediate action.
Okay. Put your hands up. What's a gun doing there in the corner?
And he has a gun just sitting there, bro. He has like everything just there. Like he doesn't. The process in his head is like way too slow, bro. And he pulled over. Like, what does he think's gonna happen right here?
Go ahead and turn the truck off. Turn the truck off. Turn the truck off. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh.
Nope.
There it is. He was gonna do this the whole time. Why did he even pull over to incriminate himself, make himself more dangerous looking, bro? He knows he was gonna do this the whole time.
Morgan 203. Subject sweat on me. He's got a firearm in the vehicle. Possibly he's 1055.
Yeah, sir, you're 10-1. The only thing I could understand was possible 1055.
Subject had a loaded firearm in the vehicle. He's flat on foot. Possible 1055. Headed west on 104. Contact Pike County Sheriff's Department.
It's catching up.
Need additional.
Look at this, like, Hicktown over here, bro.
Vehicle finally stopped on the Waffle Bridge.
This is the most Midwest-looking town I ever seen.
Loaded firearm in the vehicle. The Pike County Iraqi.
All right, let's fast forward.
Now southbound on Bryn Street.
Run 10-4.
Responding you.
Let's get to the action.
301.
We're headed back into Meridosha, just past the community bank.
To quickly coordinate nearby agencies for containment methods like stop stick deployment and air support, or for safety measures like clearing
No air
intersections.
support, huh?
301.
In LA, they would already have the chopper on
in
it.
Pike County. He's in the opposite lane of traffic now. He's all over the roadway. Pike County mile marker 15, 97 miles an hour. We are coming into Chambersburg, 92 miles an hour.
All right, here we go. Here we go. And this is a police chief? What's he doing on patrol? Oh. So they driven. Damn, it's been going on 34 miles already. That's a
We're
drive.
headed back northbound on Highway 107, near 325 Avenue. Northbound on Highway 107, 99 miles.
All right. What happened there? Hold on.
4, Brown County, mile marker 4, northbound on Highway 107, pursuing a...
Oh, his drunk ass hit the divider right there, or the side right there.
Mile marker 4, suspect just wiped out.
He wiped himself out, bro. What the hell? Look at this idiot. He crashed himself, bro. Hold on, he crashed himself right there.
Northbound on Highway 107,
Look at
pursuing
this idiot.
Oh.
Oh, what an idiot. He is an idiot. Anyway, okay. So the action starts right here. Officer out the car.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
And he comes in. Oh, starts firing right there. Got hit in the leg.
Yeah, I'm hit.
But I think he's shot down. They shot him down already. They got him. They, you know, took him out. Dang.
Down, so down, so down.
Yeah, he's out.
Right here. In the car, I think. Not on me.
Do not reach for that gun. Do not reach for the gun.
Officer Lowry moved in to make the arrest with the assistance of others. Reports indicate officers didn't have a tourniquet readily available for Chief Hemlick, so they used a dog collar to improvise.
Dog collar. Hey, you gotta put pressure on it.
A little bit tighter. Needed to be tighter. I'm getting tired of this.
Alright, you got a pocket knife on you? I want to cut just to make sure we got
Why am I there?
I am. Why am I on the ground?
Oh, he's still alive.
She got in pursuit.
What happened?
Take down.
What happened?
He doesn't even know what happened, bro.
You're good, man.
I think so.
Where's your firearm?
He survived. Wow.
Remember me stopping you on the bridge?
I don't remember nothing.
He don't remember nothing.
What happened? I don't know.
He must be on Xanax, bro.
Do you understand?
And
your
he's
rights?
drinking.
Okay, thank you. The firearm I saw was in the floorboard passenger side front. I don't know if he had a second one or
Yeah,
not.
and you know that would explain why he would have a gun sitting right there when he gets pulled over.
Hey, Steve.
Dude's just like completely brain dead on drugs, bro.
I just got on my new medication.
New
What kind
medication.
of medication you on? Miller Lite?
No, Adderall.
Adderall.
Okay.
Alprazolam.
And Xanax. I knew it. I called it, bro. He's on, but bro's on Adderall, Xanax, and he's drinking, bro. Like, what the hell, bro? But as soon as I heard him not remember anything, I knew it was Xanax. Bro was on everything,
Right?
man.
Smell the alcohol? How much you had to drink?
Probably 3 beers, 4 beers. Nothing crazy.
No, that's crazy when you're on Xanax, bro.
Every time I
And you're on Adderall, which is practically meth.
The good thing is it's all on video, so.
I'm gonna need somebody to drive.
Nearly 90 miles per hour, despite a maximum speed limit of 55. Helmick was hospitalized for 19 days. From his hospital bed, he wrote the public release report himself. About 4.5 months later, Chief Helmick spoke about the incident with the Illinois Fraternal Order of Police.
The suspect did shoot me 2 times, once in the abdomen and then once in the upper left thigh, which fractured my femur.
Dang, it broke his
Around,
femur.
Went through my iPhone that was in my pocket as it exited, and so
And it broke his
the
iPhone.
suspect was subdued by the other 3 officers that were on scene and taken into custody. Placed the tourniquet on my leg, which is the worst pain I've ever had in my life. It was worse than getting shot, and that really did
Dang.
save my life. I had lost over 1/4 of my blood.
Helmick was medically airlifted, and not for the first.
You know, and that's true. When you get shot in your leg, bro, there's major arteries in there, and you could just bleed out, bro. Like, you might think you could survive a leg shot, but that's one of the worst places to get shot, like in your thigh area, bro. You got major arteries there, bro. You could easily die, bro. He's lucky, bro. It hit him in the femur, and not in those major arteries, and he still almost bled out. Yeah, man. You know that is insane. Actually, let's see what happened to the suspect, bro. What happened?
Time. In 2018, he was airlifted after a deer went through his windshield at 90 miles per
Oh,
hour during a
deers, bro.
pursuit.
I really have to give credit
That's
to
crazy.
the whole medical team. They really took excellent care of me, and I wouldn't have even gotten that far had it not been for the other officers on scene, ambulance service, as well as dispatchers. Everybody kind of really came together. Trust your instincts and trust your training. Don't panic. Keep the best level head that you can.
He was cleared to return to patrol
Well,
duty over a
with
year
the adrenaline, I mean, you don't even have time to panic, bro. It's just adrenaline.
after the incident.
Got a little bit of criminal history. DUIs and possession of burglary tools.
The 29-year-old suspect, Daniel Bowen
There we
Payne,
go.
was held in Schuyler County Jail on a $1 million bond. Prosecutors approved pursuing 1 count of attempted first-degree murder of a police
Oh, yeah.
officer. Daniel's attorney requested a court change due to potential local bias and sought to suppress evidence, claiming he was unlawfully detained after fleeing due to an officer drawing a weapon. The defense also moved to exclude a post-incident interview.
Hold on, he was unlawfully detained because the officer drew a weapon when he had a weapon? How does that even fly in court, bro?
Daniel was impaired by a concussion and Xanax administered by medical staff, and that he was denied an attorney. The judge ruled Daniel's statement about not being able to afford an attorney during the interrogation was not a clear request for one. They also noted he was read his rights and signed a waiver. The judge denied all the defense's motions. Over
Nice.
2.5 years later, Daniel accepted a plea deal and was found guilty on an amended charge of aggravated discharge of a firearm at a police officer. He was sentenced to 28.5 years in prison.
28.5 years in prison for attempted murder on a police officer while being pursued on a DUI. I mean, that's a lot of years, but bro, like, I don't know, bro. In some other places, he would have got way more than that. And, you know, he's probably going to serve like 10 years, bro. 10, 12 years. I don't know, bro. This is Illinois. They're not that strict out there, bro, for this type of like stuff, bro. That's crazy. In California, he would have, I mean, I don't know what he would have got, bro, but it would have been more than 28.5 years, man. That's crazy.
With court costs waived for time served, under Illinois truth in sentencing laws, he must serve at least 85% of his sentence, about 24 years and 3 months, making him eligible for release in December 2048 at nearly 55 years old.
You know, I don't know. Let's see what some comments are saying here. You know that you live in the middle of nowhere when your police chief is chasing suspects at night. That's exactly what I was saying, bro. Why is the police chief on patrol, bro? Like, shouldn't he like be commanding shit at the station or something? Come on, bro. Can't imagine being in pursuit without comms, especially knowing help is coming. I don't know. He doesn't remember shooting a cop, just remembers the amount of beers he had. That's true. How does he remember the amount of beers he has? This is a great example why police departments should have a physical fitness standard. The fact the cop couldn't pull this guy out of the line of fire shocks me. Really hope the injured officer is okay. Prayers sent. They do have a physical fitness thing in the academy, but that's it. After that, it's like whatever. The officer turning his back to the scene is wild. Not having a TQ is wild. Radio going in and out is wild. I mean, they're probably not the richest department, bro. They, you know. Dispatcher really thought he fled on foot 7 miles in 2 minutes. Oh, man. Anyway, bro. Wild out here. I'm actually surprised that LA didn't have any wild police chases during Halloween and the Dodgers winning. That surprised me out of all this thing, everything that happened this weekend. Even though the Dodger celebration was wild. And my boy EG from Resonance Media is coming out with his video of the Dodger celebration. Like, he was on foot right there getting all of this crazy shit, man. And you know, I'll have that up in the description. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. Thank you for doing that in the last video. You know, it helps a lot, and hopefully we can keep going up here and with this channel, and I'll have more videos and more crazy stuff to react to. Anyway, stay safe out there. Have a good one, guys.